Hello and welcome to Drawing with the Blakleys. I'm Dad.
Yes.
And you are...
Here.
He's here.
Yeah, or...
His name is Charlie.
Oh, yeah, I can't think.
Now, hey Charlie, who are we drawing?
Michael Morbius from the hit movie Morbius. That's the one where Billy...
Wait, are you saying it's Morbin time? No. No, it is. I'm putting my foot down. It is not Morbin time.
But Morbius.
We did watch Morbius, but no, it's not Morbin time. No, we're drawing Nightmare Freddy. Thank you to the folks that you see on the screen for suggesting it. Oh boy, well, let's go ahead and get started on this. But first, a couple things. One, go check out my friend's YouTube channel, Action Willow. It's a buddy of mine. He's doing great stuff over there. Check him out.
Oh, yeah.
Hit the subscribe button. Also, hit the subscribe button and the like button for this. If you want to see something else, let us know down in the comments. Alright, enough plugs. Let's get into the drawing. Let's start by drawing those creepy...
Subscribe to my preschool teacher's Instagram account right now.
That's a trick. You didn't go to preschool. You didn't go, Charlie. Alright, so first thing we're doing here is drawing Nightmare's eyes. They're pretty freaky. This guy is in rough shape, Charles.
Sure.
Dude, looks like he's had a rough night, if you know what I mean.
He fell.
He fell in love?
No, his mom counted to 0.
Uh-oh. Okay, so we got his eyes, we got his nose. Let's do his muzzle type thing. Oops. Kind of went over my line there, Charlie. Why did you make me do that?
What?
Nothing, just teasing. Dude is very withered. Awesome. So we got the muzzle. It's real torn up. I'm gonna go ahead and do...
We got the Lorax right here. You look like the Lorax.
Maybe yours does. And maybe mine does too. The only thing that looks like the Lorax, I guess.
This is Poppy Playtime. I remember that. I wonder if it's... Something I figured out is like Poppy Playtime and Bendy and the Ink Machine. They're very similar. You got both the indie horror thing. They got off the third thing. They're big. Everyone's big YouTubes. Then they got the same kind of chapter style. You know, chapter 1, chapter 2. Everyone's playing them. Everyone's making videos off them. I wonder if it's gonna have the same fate as Bendy and the Ink Machine of, oh, chapter 2 coming soon, guys. Get ready.
You mean the second game? They completed one entire game.
The second game. And
as of this video, I have not released a second game.
Yeah, it's been like a couple years. I wonder if like the people there are working on it still, or if they've just abandoned it. It's just something I thought I've noticed between the two.
Okay. Let me know how that works out. All right.
Yeah, maybe someday they'll release the full game, and maybe like there'll be hype over the game. But I feel like their time is expired for the series.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe they could try to if they release like another trailer. They get all the people who played it to be interested. Like coming this blah blah blah. Actually, give a date.
Charlie, dude.
Yeah. What?
Where did this come from? You just going off on a rant, man.
I don't know.
You know as well as I do that I'd be totally happy for them to release Bendy and the Dark Revival.
They could even like just release another cool action trailer, and that would probably re-spark interest.
Probably.
They might even want to do it when.
Well, I guess we can call up. Why don't you email Joey Drew Studios and let them know?
Maybe they should do it like. Maybe they should wait for the whole Poppy Playtime thing to die down before it. Because if they release it now, right between a big other game, then it might just get overshadowed.
Or maybe not. who can say? Maybe people will be loyal to the OG chapter releasing game. Okay, I'm going to do the lower jaw here.
The OG chapter releasing anything was called a book.
That's true. Although it used to be like serials in the newspaper, and then they would publish it all together as a book, like Charles Dickens and stuff like that. Yeah, that game, the one that you love so much, Charles Dickens.
Hmm?
You know. I think I'm going to do his lower jaw, this part here, before I do the rest of the teeth. Alright, let's do that second row of teeth as well. Alright. Well, there's my Nightmare Freddy's head. Oh, nice job, Charles.
Yeah, there we go.
I'm going to do one shoulder here. And one shoulder there. And go like that. Let's start in on his arm here. Yeah, I think it would be great if Bendy and the Ink Machine released their sequel.
Our first video was like one of them.
Yep,
Bendy and
our
the
first
Ink
video
video.
was Stryker from the Butcher Gang.
Yeah.
I remember when we first started this channel, you guys were like dying to do drawing videos.
And to be a video.
Like we recorded our first 3 videos like on the same day because everybody wanted to get their video done and out on the internet. And now it's like, hey, who wants to do a video?
Just have to drag
Crickets.
them down the staircase.
Crickets. Well, no, there are certainly there are people who definitely do still want to do videos.
Miles or Hannah.
It's just not the OG,
The us.
the original Blakely drawing
The
crew.
original cast of characters.
It's those characters you love so much. Oops. Hold on, Charlie. Just made our reference image go away.
I didn't. It already went away.
What on earth?
We're being hacked by the cyber police.
Technical difficulties. I'm not sure why it keeps doing that, but thinking that maybe Charlie glitched out the computer.
I didn't glitch it out.
I'm just trying to think of a way to blame you, Charlie.
Yeah.
Why won't you just accept the blame for something you didn't do?
Because
You know what? I will tell you this, though. One thing I appreciate that you do is actually follow along.
Unlike some people.
Unlike most of your stop playing game. Gosh, this really turned into the crap talking episode, huh?
Yeah, they are also. They never watch our videos. The videos they make. Good thing they don't really watch the videos.
Do you watch your videos?
No. That was my point.
That was your point? You also don't watch the videos you make?
No.
I mean, I guess you don't have to watch them because you experience them live and in living color, but it just seems kind of funny that you would
I do wonder if there's some still hardcore Bendy fans still waiting for the sequel to come out. about a couple years later, like, any day now, come on, they gotta be ready.
I wonder now if they're like regretting their, you know, they were like, we're not releasing in chapters, we're gonna release the whole thing all at once, because you guys are worth it.
Maybe if they do decide to make a comeback, they should only do it in like a couple chapters. I wonder if the reason they aren't uploading is because they're either working on it, or they just or they aren't working on it. It's either
those would seem to be the two possibilities, Charlie. They either are working on it, or
they just
this might blow your mind, they're not.
Oh my goodness.
Kind of like anything. Okay, we're doing his closet. I'm realizing now that we really haven't been talking much about what we're doing here. Doing the little finger segments here. Oh boy.
Sounds like somebody came home.
I don't know that the folks at home really care about that, but I mean the folks at their homes, not the folks at our home.
Yeah, the folks at our place definitely care because they're definitely talking about it, because they're definitely there.
All right, this finger looks a little bit weird, but it is foreshortened. All right, so we got 2 arms done. Gosh, these guys really, some of these Nightmare guys are really detailed, Charles.
Yeah.
This guy knows what I'm talking about because he's literally drawing the same thing as me. Oh, haha, I haven't drawn his bow tie yet. I keep forgetting it's under there. And his little tan belly, such as it is. Oops. I feel like I need another tooth in there. Alright, here we go with the bottom section of his torso. Nice.
Huh? Yeah, did it again.
Oh boy. These technical difficulties, Charlie, are giving me emotional damage. Oh my gosh. Sorry to keep sticking my arm in front of the view, everybody. Wait, hold on. Oh, I guess I gotta do that from here. Yeah. Have to take a look at what's going on with this computer. We're getting a little view of what we can see from inside of his leg there. Got a hair on me. Good grief. So yep, we are doing all the damage here, all the damaged bits. I feel like I'm just repeating myself, but also I don't just want it to be silent for the whole time.
The damaged bits are the damaged bits that are partly damaged because of the bits.
Yes, thank you, Charles. I think that was probably super helpful. Oh, Charlie. We scare because we care. Oh my gosh, look at this. I didn't even finish this knee joint here.
Bro, that's something from Monsters, Inc.
You're right. That brilliant Pixar movie. The one where the monsters are covered with ink.
Somebody just replaced you in the past 5 seconds with a robot from
See Lightyear in theaters
Disney,
now.
Pixar. Goodness, you seem to have, like, it seemed like in the last 5 minutes your soul just left your body.
What? No, it has not.
Like,
I just was recalling how I had seen Lightyear and it was so good. Boy, oh boy, I really love it. That Disney and Pixar, they will never finish making awesome movies. See it in theaters now. Or catch it on streaming. Alright, I can't pretend. I don't have any particular beef with Disney per se. I'm not like a lot of people from my age, my generation are like big Disney fans.
Oh, back in my day.
And I just never was. Like, your mom, some of your sisters were way more into Disney than me. I don't know. I just don't have the same nostalgia for it. Not to say that it's bad. You're a Disney stan. Don't come after me.
I know.
1 foot. It's like dude got a little bit of his mani-pedi person went a little bit overboard and completely took off his toes. Going back in here and putting in some details that I skipped over initially. Let's see, was there anything else I forgot? Charles. No, I'm not gonna worry about that. Just feel more details down here.
We did it.
I think we did it. I think you're right, Chuck.
We've done it.
All right, let's go ahead and color.
Woo!
Well, there it is, friends.
We did it.
We did it indeed. He's right. We did it. We done doed it. This was a fun one, although this was a bit of a long one. It's definitely a long process. I enjoyed it. Longer. One of our longer ones. Probably not the longest one, but I don't know. Honestly, who can keep track anymore? All right, well, thank you for joining me, Charles, and thank you, folks at home, for tuning in to watch this video. Well, yeah, I think that's it. So,
Like,
On your screen, you should see our logo. Go ahead and click on that to subscribe.
totally should, guys.
Ring the bell to be notified whenever we put out a new video. Also, don't forget to like this video. And of course, if you have a suggestion, just put it down in the comments.
Yeah.
Pretty much everything we do is based on y'all's
We
suggestions.
love
So
your suggestions.
we love you suggesting suggestions for us to be. We're very suggestible, I guess, is what I'm saying. Does that sound right? I don't know, probably not. Anyway, until next time, friends, goodbye.